Hey, my railroaders, a little bit early. That's to be expected. Hey, guys. Well, we're about to get started here. Unfortunately, my tablet decided to die at the last minute. It be BNSF 1982 and Hastings. As you can see, the $50 gift card, as promised. And whoever wins this at the end of the stream will have to email me, or if you have me on Facebook, which I am through the YouTube Modelers group, you can reach me on Facebook through Messenger and I can send you the information you need for the card. That way you can go and blow it tonight. But what I was going to do, let's see if this darn tablet will boot up, was going to use random.org as the generate, which I might have to revert to the desktop. But to prove to you guys that we did have a total of 23 people. That's everybody on the list that entered. And as you notice, there is a number beside each one for a reason. So we go. I'm gonna hop on the desktop right quick. This is the one you guys should recognize from all my train simulator live streams and recordings. That's my Steam account. So if you guys want to send me, I'll send any engines, which the engines on this game are dirt cheap, around $20 a piece. That's one of the reasons why I like it. Ugh. As soon as this internet loads up, which as you can see, it takes a few minutes. Considering this is all Wi-Fi hooked up. Hey, Chesco. We're going to do something a little bit different than what I've done in the past. And this is how we're going to do it. From now on, I'm going to do these contests from now on. This is what several other YouTubers are using. Okay, 17. Yeah, the weather down here is on the crappy side. Hastings BNSF. According to random.org, your number was 17. Congratulations. You're the winner. Contact me at southern207@yahoo.com and I'll get you the information right now. Congratulations, bud. For those just checking in, he was number 17 on the list. That's who the random.org pulled up. And this was completely randomly generated. No bias. There's 23 names. You're welcome, man. Oh, believe me, I know how handy Amazon is. One nice thing, you can have stuff drop shipped to your house. Considering that was about the quickest drawing I've done to date, it only took a total of 7 minutes to do it. But be on the lookout for your email, Hastings. And we'll try and do this again at 300. Although, it'll be kind of ironic because I don't have an engine that matches that number. But next week or so, I might have to go back up to Richmond to pick up some more HO equipment. Friend's dad left me a slew of it. Enough to fill 2 big display cases. And I'm talking minimum 4x4, 4 foot by 4 foot square display cases. Possibly even bigger than that. But I'm going to play a little bit of this train simulator with you guys. And I'm not quite sure which route I might do. I might do Bravo, Soldier Summit route, since a lot of you guys are familiar with that area. Which will just go into quick drive to make it a little bit easier. As you can see, you can do far end to far end, too. We'll go from Helper to Parvo. Give you guys a little bit of a nice run. Which, as soon as Vinny's live stream kit comes on, In the next few minutes, we'll be transferring over, and I'll just stop this. This is one of the new routes that just came out. This is the beauty of it. You can do modeling in virtual reality and actually see how things will actually operate in a one-to-one operations standpoint. Plus, the scenery from some of these stock routes is beautiful. The funny thing is, this computer can handle anything that this game will throw at it. And in case you're wondering what power we're going to be using on the point, it's an Amtrak Genesis locomotive. I don't have the new chargers yet. One of the things on my list of things to buy for the game. So who all's in here right now? Cool, Chaz. There's quite a few different engines and cars. From my last check, there was like, if you were to buy everything that this game had, it was like about 2 years ago, it was like almost 4K to buy everything for this game. That was all the add-on routes, all the locomotives, every bell and whistle you could have for it. But the engines are around $20 a piece. We can't find models that cheap, unless they're garbage ones. And we all know how that is. The funny thing was, the other night I was playing this game on the Horseshoe Curve route, and the engine I was running was it was a steam engine with 207 on the tender. Next live stream, just for lulz, I'm not running. Do it as a run. Although the engine struggles with about 14 loaded coal hoppers up a 1.8% grade. And it's a little 080 consolidation. But once you get on downhill grade, you can get it up to speed fairly quick. But in case you guys are wondering what the base game for this cost, it was like around $39, but there's so many add-ons, it's unreal. And for those who who are joining, Hastings BNSF was the one who won the contest. This is just one of the little side drawbacks I have to deal with. This computer takes sometimes a year and a day to load. Considering that I'm getting ready to load one of the biggest routes on this game up. But the scenery is breathtaking on some of this. And the game's only gotten better here recently. There we go. And you know when that bar stops, it's almost loaded. As you can see, that's one of the German routes there. And there are quite a few fictional routes that people have built on here. Because everything in there is considered an asset. We're going from Helper to Parvo Yard on Soldier Summit. Come on. Alright, boys and girls. Headlight on. Yes, this is just a screw around run. This is just to show you guys how fast, how quick, peppy these engines truly are. Mind you, we just went from 0 to 60 in a tenth of a mile. There's where the yard is. To show you just how far away we are. That's equivalent of almost 90 miles of railroad. Right there. Actually, we can, if you look, 72.3 of a mile. They recently added the Utah Railroad and a few other pieces into the equation. This is the joint Southern Pacific and Rio Grande route over Soldier Summit. One of the engines I do want to get to run over this line just for lulz is going to be the AC-12, which is available. Let's go ahead and romp up the grade, why don't we? Imagine having this in the background as you're running your trains. You get all these free sound effects included. We're only doing 80 and a 30. And so you can see the Amtrak units do have the red marker lights in the tail end when they're running engine light. So that's what we're running it. Oh! Whoopsie! That was a goof on my part, guys. A little too throttle happy. I think we all can agree that was well earned. Ugh. Yes, I do have Northeast Corridor and quite a few of the other routes. This is a real long haul run here. It's a 4 to 5 hour or longer run. The Marty branch is a fictional coal branch that got installed because some of the routes require different assets. And as you can see, you got the mid of Somerset and Dorset. And this is another long base. These two here basically have like about 2/3 of the run. This is closer to what is preserved today, but this is how it appeared back when it was in its heyday. But as you can see, I have Marias Pass and a few others in here too. Of course, Conjunction Pass, and I know it's probably not going to be showing up on here. Yeah, there it is, Sherman Hill. And yes, I do have the big boy in Challenger. We're getting close to the end of the stream, guys. About 6 minutes from now is when Vinny Kick will be popping on, so see you over there.